Where does the science of sex appeal begin? With the face. One look can stir a passion that lasts a lifetime. Across the centuries, certain faces have achieved immortality for their allure, their sexiness. For just as long, artists, scientists, and philosophers have tried to figure out just what makes a face drop-dead gorgeous. The Greeks believed the secret lay in a mathematical formula. Plato called it the golden ratio, an equation for perfection. Take a space and divide it into two parts. The golden ratio is when the relative size of the small part to the big part is the same as the ratio of the big part to the whole. It's about 2/3 of the way across. It turns out you can find the golden ratio in the structure of many living things, including human beings. Many anatomical proportions in the hands, feet, arms, torso, and face come close to matching this mathematical balance. Kendra Schmid, a statistician at the University of Nebraska, uses the golden ratio to rate a face's sex appeal.
We started with having people rate a series of images based on their attractiveness. We did find that some features are more important to attractiveness than others. The width of the eye being equal to the distance between the eyes, and the ratio of the mouth width to the nose width being equal to the golden ratio is important.
All Kendra has to do is mark key points on someone's ears, eyes, nose, and mouth, and her software calculates how close that face comes to the golden ratio. If you look like Greta Garbo, you'll score a 6.5. 10 is perfection, but anything over 6 is attractive. Nefertiti gets a 6.8.
This is a picture of a volunteer, and she scored about a 4.7, and that's a pretty average score.
Over 7, and you're a knockout.
And then Kirk Douglas, who's also about a 7.
Kendra's program and the golden ratio make no distinctions between male and female beauty, but match